Some people call us pickers. We're the guys behind the antique business. Ever wonder where that stuff comes from? We go to the source. All right, we're heading out to western Iowa today on the border of Nebraska and Iowa. An old gal called me from an ad I ran, so we're gonna head out today and see what's up with her. It sounded like she had some cool stuff. Sounded like she had a gas pump, might be a visible, kind of iconic piece of gas station memorabilia, the visible gas pump. So hopefully there'll be one of those. Those are really hard to find anymore. So we'll see what we can do. Hey, are you Thelma?
Yes, I am.
Are you the gal that called me about the ad in the paper?
Yes, I am.
All right. You got anything you want me to see?
A lot of stuff.
Okay, let's look around.
All right. Sounds good.
How come we couldn't open the door?
I don't know. Good question.
It just hasn't been open for so long.
No, right.
Okay, I know, it's kind of like the ground is grown into the door. So, all right, we're gonna try to get the gas pump out of this little crack in the door here, which isn't very big, but we're going to attempt it. Or I'm gonna attempt it, and you're gonna give me moral support. Okay, Thelma and I were able to strike up a deal on this gas pump. It's not in awesome condition, but it's in good enough condition to where we're gonna try to rescue it. So there's a lot of stuff buried in front of it. There's actually some old signs here too that I'm gonna try to get out of the barn and see if we can strike up a deal on one of these King Edward signs. This begins the process of the modern day archaeology. All right, we got a couple bullet holes in the sign here and some chips, but this is actually porcelain paint, so the porcelain paint, it's amazing what it can withstand. This sign's pretty old. It's got kind of a cool subject matter, cigars. This would be great like in an old restaurant or a bar or hanging in somebody's den. So we're gonna try to see if we can rescue this and clean it up and see what it looks like after we get it out of here. Okay. This thing's actually obviously had a life before I found it. So it's a really neat sign. It's got some awesome color. I think it'll clean up pretty good, and it's going to its new home in LeClaire, Iowa. I'm gonna attempt to move this gas pump by myself. Thelma's awesome. She's been a gracious host, but she's, I don't think, strong enough to help me move this sucker, and I don't even know if I'm strong enough to move it. So we're gonna attempt to try to move this. Oh, I know what's going on. There's a pipe off the bottom of the gas pump that's stuck in the ground. I'm actually gonna lean the pump over towards me, and then that pipe will come out. This thing is really, really, really heavy. See how big that pipe is? Yeah. See, the pipe is actually stuck in the ground here. We got the cast iron wheels underneath the gas pump, and I'm gonna try to pull this thing out of here. It's not on there very good, so I'm hoping that when I start moving it, it's not gonna fall off. So we'll see here. It's rolling, I'm getting it to roll. Man, it's gonna be hard to get out this little hole. All right, I got the gas pump aimed at the hole. So we're gonna shoot for glory and see what happens. How long's this been on your farm?
Oh, probably 60 years.
Yeah? Do you remember using it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How long ago did you guys stop using it?
When my husband died in 75.
Okay, so it's been in there for 33 years.
Probably.
All right, got the gas pump in the van. We got the sign in the van, and we're gonna get strapped down for this long ride home. All right, found a couple old Crocs in this old building, so we're gonna crawl out of here with these. See what we can do with them. This shed, what that used to be there where I got the Crocs out of?
A wash house. We washed up there, you know, before we got electricity. And, you know, of course we didn't used to have an electric machine either.
Uh-huh.
You had to pump it, you know.
How long have you been raising lambs?
Ever since we lived here.
Yeah?
I couldn't give up everything when my husband died, and I sold my cattle, kept my sheep. I like my lambs when they're little. You know, that's fun. Yeah, kids like them. I usually take one to church on Easter.
Oh, you do?
Oh, my kids love the kids. They flock around that lamb, pet it. Yeah, done that for a long time. I've done that.
Man, Thelma was really cool. It was an awesome pick. I've been traveling with my dog lately, so she even made a new friend today. You know, there's a saying I heard, love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. And that's exactly what I feel like on a day like today. Anyway, there's about 3-4 hours of daylight left today. Every mile that I lay down is an opportunity that we're gonna find something else. So, I'm gonna check it out and see what we can dig up.